finally here! I've made it to Alchas. The start of a new adventure, new beginnings. It's been a long journey, certainly longer than I expected. But after all of it, I can't wait to see what this new region has to offer. So many new people to meet, mysteries to uncover, and this town is kind of empty. I guess it is the middle of the night, huh? Oh, hello. What's wrong? Ah! Hello? Why do you attack me? Do what they pay me for. Hey, I'm Nuvert. I just moved in. I'm from Stillwater. It's a small town to the far west. Well, have you heard a legend? I've heard a couple things about this place, but I'm not sure which you're referring to. A being that is sealed for a long time. That sounds really cool. Why is there this thing here? The bakery? No. Look up. Oh yeah! To me it looks like a furry. Is that what the people paid you for? I'm being paid for killing. Killing furries? Cool. No. People who are new here. Wait a second. I'm new here. Yes, but don't worry. I don't get paid enough. Phew. I'm glad you're not choosing to do the one thing you were hired to do. You seem trustworthy to me. So, who are you exactly? Someone from the shadows. Sick. I'm Nuvert. I already said that. I'm from Stillwater. I also already said that. Yes. Things were so boring there. So I completely ditched my family and headed to Alchas. Ditching someone is a good choice. I've heard a lot of stories surrounding this region, but I can never find how any of them ended. I was hoping moving here could give me some answers. Because man was I invested. Like, have you heard of DARC Labs?
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
I know. Many people say lab role plays are oversaturated, and yeah, the fan base isn't as active as it used to be, but you can still find some pretty hidden gems if you look hard enough. Hello? Man, I didn't even get to say what my favorite fan fiction was. Why does everyone have to hate DARC Labs? Man, there really isn't anyone here. Where is everyone? I thought this region would be more active. It's really just nothing here. Guess I'll just rest in here. Figure out something tomorrow. Ugh. How long was I out for? Man, my sleep schedule's all messed up. Still no one here. Hello? Anyone? What the Sigma? What is this place? Looks kinda sweet. Not sure if I should just break into this random house. But I'm desperate enough to find people, so what the heck? Anything for attention. That noise. Oh shoot. What should I do about this? I mean, the door was wide open. Yeah, what the heck? Hey, what's up? Ah! Who are you? I'm Nuvert Pry. I just moved here from Stillwater. Nuvert? Nuvert like the ice cream? We didn't have that brand in Stillwater. Is it any good? Yeah, it tastes like dried apples. Okay, Grandpa. What? Why are you in my house? The door was open. I was lonely and bored. This ain't really my house, Nuvert. I'm homeless. Yo, same. What? Okay. Maybe abandoning my parents wasn't the best idea. So what do you want from me? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with this region. Practically a ghost town. Oh, trust me, Nuvert. You don't want to find out. Man, maybe I shouldn't have gone here. Yeah, you broke into my house. But I was bored. What else was I supposed to do? Actually go back to school? You're a diggity darn dingleberry, dude. My father always called me that. I'm not your dad. You're right. I can't go back there. What? No, go back. I need to figure out what's going on. No, you don't. Go back home. And you're gonna help me. No, I'm not. What should I call you, new partner? Call me Dracius. That seems kind of edgy. No, it's not. It's my family's name. Let me guess, your parents are dead too? Yeah. Lucky. Lucky? You break into my house, insult my name, and say lucky when you learn my parents die? I'm out. And just like that, the house is all mine. Hey, what are you doing in my house? What? Where am I? You're in my house now. I'm Nuvert Pry, like the ice cream. I'm Spectra. I'm a gajillionaire, and this is my mansion. Don't look into it. It's very worn down. I'm working on it. It's undergoing renovations. Or you're just a squatter pretending to be rich. What's the more likely option? Trust me, bro. Now what are you doing in my house? The last thing I remember, I was in the lab. Next thing I knew, It went all dark. The lab. And I woke up here. I know the lab. Yeah. I practically memorized the fandom page. I read nearly every fanfiction I could find on Wattpad. I love their creepypastas. Sadly, it's not as popular as it used to be. Of course you do. Can you take me back home? To the reactor core? That sounds fun. I have no idea where it is, even though I've obviously lived here my entire life. Oh, I guess I could just look myself. Or we could check the bunker map. Nah, I got this. Consider me an expert on DARC Labs, even though I have no idea what happened to it. I don't think much has happened with it in a long time. At least not that I've read. Yeah, it's kind of been taken over by the wildlife. What's the last thing you remember from it? A cave. Do you, know how you got here? No clue. Got hit in the head. Everything went dark. Woke up here. Yeah, your head doesn't look so hot. Let's see what we can figure out. Yeah, I know a lot about DARC. My favorite fan fiction was about a Cacticid and a Gurian. I definitely ship those two. You should see my drawings of them as humans.
Huh?
Isn't Gurian an older me? And Cacticid as well, Cacticid. How would that work? Another mystery to solve. Oh. It's that guy. Don't believe anything he says. Hey, buddy. Why are you here? This is Spectra. I'm trying to help them out. Is Spectra related to the British one? Who? They seem to have lost their memory. I know, it's very original. We were just heading over to DARC Labs. I was wondering if you knew where it was. Do not go there! They don't know where my home, the lab. I'm pretty lost. Got hit in the head pretty hard. I'll hit you harder if you go to DARC. Don't listen to him. He's really emo. Stay away from DARC at all costs. Please, I'm trying to save you. I'm scared. Where do I go then? Why don't we go to the volcano? Or the glaciers? Or the Atlantic City? Just not DARC. Hey, Dracius, explain what's going on. Spectra needs help. With the volcano? No, DARC, dummy. I'm so confused. What happened back home? The labs. DARC is nothing. Just don't go there. Why not? It sounds so interesting. I don't want to talk about it. This guy is just a hater. He thinks he's so cool for not liking DARC because it's so overrated. Can it, you dingleberry doodle pants? How dare you call me that? They have done some messed up stuff. Dude, I know. Did you see what they did to Wrath? They're even more edgy than you. I've never been told any of this. Anyways, follow me. Okay, whatever. Welcome to Mount Ignatius. There's no way they called it that. I remember these. The rocks? A torn portal? That's the only thing I know that's up here. These stones were a part of Project Papercut. What, were they playing interdimensional rock, paper, scissors? They called it Project Limbo. I like Project Limbo more, even if Spectra has a concussion. Project Limbo and Project Papercut were different, though. Don't care. Well, the Torn Dimension is basically a limbo between realms, so... Yeah, can you handle a lore dump? Of course. Isn't that what we've been trying to get out of you? Yeah, I'm not complaining. Project Paperclip was to reach the Torn Dimension, as you put it. Project Limbo is to send the guinea pigs in the Torn Dimension to make sure it's safe. Those guinea pigs were you. You are an experiment at DARC. I'm so sorry, Spec. I didn't know Project Limbo guinea pigs survived after. So I never really mattered, did I? No, not really. Man, I'm feeling left out. Why wasn't I a part of Project Rock, Paper, Scissors? Nucerty, you were not even born at that point. How did you know I was 4? My head got pretty messed up after. Like me. And all my friends have brain damage. Dracius is not my first name. What is it then? I'm not telling you. You're just some kid I know now. That's not an issue. Tell him, little guy. Where I too. Being near that portal, it makes me feel strange. Those are just rocks. They did put something into those guinea pigs at Project Limbo. There's a sort of energy to them. Wait, Spec, don't go! But it calls me. You don't know what this thing can do. Spec, think about it. This is what DARC programmed you to do. You can't listen to them. I mean, he was built for this purpose. It calls to me. I have to answer. Spec, there's nothing here. I have to see. Dracius, we need to get out of here. I can see something. It's inside your head. It's gonna implode. Oh my god! Spec is gone. Spec, I don't know what to say. Now do you believe me? Stay away from DARC Labs. Yeah, and I guess those portals. Dracius, tell me what happened. Look, a long time ago, I used to work for DARC Labs. I was an engineer on the orb. The orb from the fan fiction. I thought they were trying to help this world. I only realized that after the accident. The accident killed my parents and all my friends. Yeah, I guess mine too. I lost my home. DARC took my home. That's too far. Now I look like a monster. Yeah, you do look like a mess. No DARC Labs. Are we really supposed to just leave it at that? You saw what happened to Spec. After everything you went through there, this is how you want it to end? Yes! I'll just go back to my boring life now. What would Spectre want? My parents are dead because of DARC. I mean, yeah, but you really don't want to know what happened to them? I know how they died. Like, what actually happened? Who did it and why? How it all ended. Dude, just leave it alone. This cave. This is where I lost them all. There's only rocks in there. I checked it out when I first got here. How long ago was Spectre back here? It's been years. We have to do something about this, right? No! What's done is done! It's over now. Let's just forget about it! Move on! It's better that way. Oh, come on. At least tell me how it ended. I don't know. There was some attempt to revive Project Papercut. I think Ronald wanted to, just because that ignorant child was raised with no other purpose. Ravel would just quit. Again. Wrath had devolved so much of its soul and memory that it became a husk. Just left to rot to serve the orb for the rest of eternity. Friend probably forgot about it an hour later, and Kyle just went along with it. There was a rogue AI at one point, which was kind of interesting. Well, those things aren't super hard to turn off. Something like that, I presume. That was years ago at this point. What? That's it? No epic finale? No climactic defeat of the orb? Did Wrath and Friend not even get a happy ending? I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. There's gotta be more here. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Sometimes things just end, even when you don't expect them to. Let's just not talk about this anymore, okay? Oh no. Come on. That can't be all there is. Come on. Wow, it's cold. And I'm supposed to be an ice type. Why would anyone be out here in a storm like this? Must have got lost. Looked like it was all by itself. You still coming, Casey? Yeah, I'm right behind you. So where'd you find this guy? Just by the river. We're almost there. Ah, there it is. Hey, little guy. You look pretty rough. Need some help there, buddy?